Alright everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming once again from my dorm. This is going to be a very short stream, and again I'm just saying this for the archive, but shorter stream. I haven't eaten dinner yet and it's almost midnight here, so actually no, it's like a little past 11, but I just got back from the gym, I took a shower, that sort of thing. Yeah, I forgot I was streaming tonight, so I am an hour later than I should be, but oh well, at least I'm streaming for a little bit. Yeah, today's just gonna be a casual build stream. I don't know what I'm gonna be working on though. I think I have designs for a new cruiser I want to build. Let me pull those up. Because I'll probably work with that design, honestly. If I can even find the paper. But it's a possibility, definitely. Hello to whoever just joined the stream. Surprised I'm even getting anyone at this time of night. Here it is. Found the drawing. So the drawing we're going to be working off of for today, or at least starting, is, let's see if I can hold it up to the camera. It is this one. And I know I showed it off on a previous stream before, so it's hard to see. It's a cruiser. I want to go with a more heavy cruiser design with no cram cannons, only advanced cannons. So, of course, we'll be starting. Pardon me, I have a cough. Another reason why this stream is going to be short is because my voice is a bit raspy. I'm coming off of a cold, so my voice will be a little weird. I'll be coughing a lot, so again, maybe even half an hour or so. So let me just take care of that raft right there. Boom. And we'll start building in the dry dock. Of course, I love building in the dry dock. So, the first thing I want to do is spawn a Kurita class for scale in the background. So, when I spawn this warship, actually, when I'm doing things, if whoever's watching right now, do you mind shooting me a message to see who it is? Because if it's Nerd, he would have usually sent a message by now, but I'm mainly streaming for Nerd because he's the guy who wanted me to do this stream, so let me send him a message. Again, I'm going to be eating dinner later, so this stream will be shorter. And let me start with spawning the Kurita. Oh yeah, and last night, as a general announcement for the 2 people that are going to watch this after the stream goes live, I have created a video for a lot of the ships in this World War II collection. Or no, just the World Wars collection. Because I just want a lot of these designs to be bundled, and it's been a while since I've done a video like that. So what I'm going to do is drive this ship into the dock, and I do need to update these naval yards. The naval yards have a problem where only one side is equipped for holding a ship in place, while the smaller slip right here, the crane on it can only handle something in midair. So I may have to modify the crane later, but knowing myself, I probably won't. And there's a reason for that. Or if I do, it won't be soon. So if I hop out of this ship and head to the ocean floor, take a nice trip in Davy Jones' locker. I'm still building on something. Alright, I need to be not facing the dockyards. Now I'm starting on the new ship. Of course, it'll be metal. Just want to get a basic hull shape going. And looking at these plans, I want to see how large it is. So it's 17 blocks wide in total, and 4 on each side are going to be dedicated to upward slopes. So that means 17 minus 8. That means it's 9 blocks wide with the basic flat floor. So should probably get that done now. So that's 5, 7, 9. And then the next one's an upslope. Now, I don't know, I think I need to make this armor thicker than I had it originally. So I'm not going to stick too much to the design I have. It's more of a guideline, honestly. I cannot speak words tonight. I'm sort of shooting for at least 2 blocks thickness for armor. And I want to make sure that it can stop some shells, honestly. Apparently, maybe the person in chat is just me, although they joined a little after I started the stream, but I don't even know how long it's been live. Actually, that one person may just be me viewing the stream from the window, or like from my launcher, because I don't know if anyone else is actually here right now. Yeah, who would do that at this time of night? Who knows, maybe that one Australian bloke from a few streams ago is watching, but I doubt it. He was fun to talk to. One thing I did notice, though, on the video I posted recently, where I had the video and the Steam collection for the World War era ships, is one guy who commented on the last From the Depths non-stream video I did, which I think was another showcase. This one guy with like a profile picture of a bear, I forgot his name, but he was like, he had a compliment on it, and I hadn't seen any interaction from him for months. And then the second not the second, but like as soon as I posted this newer video, same guy, as soon as it was a From the Depths non-stream video, he commented again, so that was pretty interesting to see. I mean, I'm not insulting him or anything, I just thought it was an interesting thing to notice. So this thing is going to be 2 floors tall. Now, one thing I don't know if I should do or not is armor the floor, or like the intermediate floor. I usually don't, but if a large shell hits, it could like get through the floor. Sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna do that, honestly. Also, here, let me get some music going, because this stream needs some music. Turn that down a little. Yeah, another thing. Later tonight, if, I'm almost certain that later tonight I will be posting a new video. And this video will be, a V the Musical from 4chan. The V board of 4chan, every year they have a V the Musical sort of thing, where they make songs about video games. And so I'm actually, I made one from start to finish. It's in final editing right now. I'm just cleaning up some of it, and I'll be releasing that tonight. Looking forward to that, because I put a decent amount of effort into that. Like, if you see behind me, there are blankets on the bed. Like, I don't really have access to much of a film studio here on campus. I mean, there is one, but the process to get enrolled in it, or like signed up for it, is long. So while I'm waiting for that, I recorded this video by sitting like under a bunch of covers or blankets there, because it helps muffle some of the external sound. I mean, there's still flaws, it's not perfect, but hey, I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. And this V the Musical parody is going to be of 21st Century Schizoid Man by King Crimson. And no, do not ask me how King Crimson works. It says me wearing this hat. Yeah, I'm too bad that no one's watching, because I bet you someone would have commented on the hat by now. I'll just leave you all to figure that out. Anyway, it's gonna be, yeah, 21st Century Schizoid Man, and it's called 21st Century Hedgehog Man, because it's gonna be about Chris Chan, you know, the guy who made Sonichu. So I've just made that parody about not really his previous life on the internet, but more of what he's doing now. like how he's changed up to now, represented in song form. So hopefully it'll turn out well. Although, I mean, it is 4chan I'm posting it to. Well, I don't even know if I'll post it to 4chan. I'll post it to YouTube, but I've never actually posted on 4chan before. I mean, I've lurked a lot, but never really posted. I mean, they'll call you stuff, but I mean, I'm not really scared of that. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that'll come out later tonight. And yeah, I have noticed no one's really watching, so again, I won't make this stream more than half an hour because I do gotta eat. I have some leftovers from when my parents took me out, because my parents showed up for our family weekend here at college, and they took me to go to a few restaurants while we were out, and I got some leftovers, so I'm gonna heat those up. Looking forward to that, because, you know, I'm a college student. I'll take what I can get. I did get a bike, too, so that's nice. It's a good bike. I didn't think I'd need one, but then I thought I would, but then I didn't think I need one again, and things just are weird. I don't know. So I have the basic hull shape that I want here. I just want to make sure. What I'm going to do now is hook this up to the naval yards. So if I head over to the naval yards, I can select this crane right here, and I will select vehicle on, and it should automatically position it in the middle. If not, I can adjust it. Yes, it did. So it's in the middle. Although, I want to know how wide it is in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. So 8 times 2, 16, plus 1, that's 17. So that's 17 blocks wide. How wide is the Karuta? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 times 2, that's 12, plus 1, that's 13. So this will be wider, it will be thicker than the Kurita. Fake meme is dead, but how wide do I want the turrets to be? So the turrets have to be 11 blocks wide with armor. So, to be honest, I should probably design the turrets, because I don't want to jump right into this and find out I have no room. That would not be good. What's going on here? Why can't... Oh, am I voting on the wrong crap? Okay, I think I am. Right. So we did add a little bit of this flooring here. And again, that's my See the Gunner playlist for you right now. I need to find more music if I stream more often. I don't know when I will stream more. Again, I don't want streaming to take over the channel, because this is mainly a mashup and music channel. I'm tempted to make another... Yeah, what I'm trying to say, I'm tempted to make another channel where I have all my streams, but I don't want to do that because I'm already a small channel, and if I split my viewership up, that's not going to be too good. I kind of hope if I can just stick with those 2 games, or just with From the Depths, and music mashups, and memes. And I'm sorry for all the JoJo memes I've been posting recently, as you can see by this hat. I'm not that much of a fanatic, but who knows, maybe I'm in denial, but I can understand if you hate that show. It's really weird. I need to cap the ship off first. So if I put something here, will that shift the way it is in relation to the dock? No, it won't. What if I do a bunch? No, it also won't. So no matter what I do, this will be the center, or the front, honestly. So if this is the front, I could just extend the pistons here, because that's a thing I can do. So I probably shouldn't be wearing this hat right after I take a shower, but oh well. One, two, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So the turrets are going to go up to there. That does not leave much room. No, that does not. I'm going to have to make this thing thicker. Oof. Wait, let me check if this is copyright or not. No, it's not. Okay. YouTube shouldn't detect it. I don't know if like me saying that triggers something, but I don't know. What should I try to do here? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get rid of all this, make it a little thicker on the bottom. Make these 3 and these 2? No. Yes? Just, I do want to sneak a few torpedoes on this if I can, because y'all know me, my designs, I do love to sneak torpedoes everywhere. Let's just get that. Because it'll look weird if I have 3 then 2. And again, I guess I'll make the torpedoes lower in the ship. But I'll do something. I'll figure something out. Again, I never really have solid plans for this sort of thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if it's gone into effect yet. Oh, it has. So I have changed my YouTube name. I'm making this an announcement. I may make a separate video announcement that's really short, but I have changed my name on YouTube. Instead of it being my actual name, it's now just my Steam. My Steam, not my like account name, but just, you know, the casual Steam name. Because if I'm known for something, I don't want it to be, you know, just my name. I mean, I've gotten used to no anonymity, but oh well. Kind of an open book. I'm trying to think if I should cut this block. No, I gotta keep it. Alright, so this is now the ship. I will replace these blocks though. I do like the look of the decking. Looks nice. Alright, and just so I don't forget, I'm going to save this. So this is the Conscript class cruiser. I think I named it earlier. I'm going to call this a heavy cruiser because I want to call it a heavy cruiser. I mean, it may not be a heavy cruiser to some people, but in my terms, because I always build small ships, so anything that's larger than... Because first, this thing, the Kurita, that was originally going to be a cruiser. This is the largest destroyer I've made. Like, you should see this compared to the cathode. Here, let me spawn the cathode next to it. I mean, you can see it in the video I just posted, but let me spawn the cathode. So that's the cathode next to the Kurita. Actually, now that I look at them, for some reason I thought the cathode was way smaller. it's thinner. Like, look how thin this ship is. You can't even walk around this turret up front. Which is a flaw in hindsight, because I want all my ships to be walkable. I think that's the one thing that's kept them from being tiny, just the fact that I want them all to be walkable. They always try to put some beds in, even if it's nothing but aesthetic. I mean, hey, it could, like, disperse some EMP or something. Let's see. Yeah, because actually, I think the cathode is a little bit longer, if not the same length as the Kurita. But I like the Kurita's look better. I think I like its superstructure, the way it flows, and I like it where it has different impressions and levels, where it, you know, it looks like you could imagine people walking in and out of parts of it. There are doors everywhere, portholes on the top. And keep in mind, this is completely aesthetic, but I just like the look of it. Actually no, this is the legitimate engine pipes. This is the exhaust pipe for the engine for the cathode, which is a weak point. Could cause overheating, but if it's that damaged, I don't know. I mean, no, not really, because usually weight-wise, I always need my superstructure to be at least some, if not mostly, alloy, due to how heavy my ships tend to be, and how little internal space I give them. Yeah, I don't know how this ship's going to turn out, because there is a lot of thick armor on the sides. Let's see. I'm just trying to think what I want to do with this. Did I show how long I wanted the turrets to be? I don't even know if I want them to go to the lower level or not. Because I want them to be decently powerful. If I do make the turrets both stories tall, it's really gonna mess up the air pumps. You know, I'm just gonna have the turrets be one floor. Now let me get to work on one of them. So let me actually get rid of a lot of this upper decking, because it often impedes. I always try to build too much to where my turrets get obstructed by the walls. So I want to make sure I have enough room. Okay, I'm going to pause this here because if I play enough of that song, I'll get copyright flagged. Again, I do need a dedicated playlist for that sort of thing. Shoot. What if I just go to Lay Music? Yeah, and if any of you watch my Lay Music playlist, all that is just stuff for me. Because the only reason it's public is so I can watch it outside of the app, so I don't have to sign in. But used to be you could avoid ads by doing it in mobile with just the Safari browser, but now it goes around the ad blocker I have, so I'm just too lazy to fix it. I guess I'll play my newest mashup for you guys. So. It's, I'm surprised it didn't get flagged, actually. It's the same songs that you heard earlier. It's Rolling Down the Street in My Katamari, but it's combined with, if you heard that, it's combined with Michael Jackson, his Smooth Criminal. So, also, oh cool, I gave a sub. I mean, my channel is slow but steady growth. I mean, I'm not too dedicated to it because I am a college student, but I do like being able to, you know, have a decent viewership. I'm fine with being a small channel, but yeah. Now, one thing I want to test is if I can put stuff on the side of a turret like this and still have it move. So if I head over to Advanced Cannons, give me some autoloaders, put them on the side like that. I'm guessing it'll allow me to move them. Did I audio balancing right on this? I thought I went through this like 3 times. The visuals for this took so long to export. I'm just messing with the volume right now. Okay, yes, this will rotate. Alright, so I'm not going to keep this. I'm just trying to make sure that the turrets can turn properly. Well, maybe. So let's see. If I do... I need a lot of autoloaders because I want a decent rate of fire. I've never really been too good with these in the past. I just hope these are facing the right way. Just trying to think how I want the layout of this to go. So we're gonna have this, right? We'll have, you know, connectors extending out to each of these autoloaders. Although, I don't even know how long the shells are gonna be. You know, what gauge do I want these to be? These to be decent sized. Here, let me design the shelf first. I think we're gonna try the Hesh rounds that everyone was talking about. Is that really where I want the controller? Yeah. No, I don't know. I never really know where to put the controllers for these guns. Some people put them in the guns so they don't have to build a separate one. Some people don't. Thank God y'all didn't see that Steam notification. Anyway, screw it, I'm just putting it here for now. Gonna have 5K though? Yeah, I'm gonna have others, so I should probably just duplicate it, like, on both sides. I'll make them both forward. Now let me quickly Google this. And it opened 2 tabs because Google Chrome is dumb. So I should really use Edge rather than Chrome. Now before this song starts, I want to make sure this one doesn't get flagged, even though it is a mashup that I did not make. Yeah, I really need to stop using Chrome. No, dang it, it did identify. And of course it identified the reference rather than the 2 other songs in it. What about this Neil song? Please tell me this Neil song works. Let's see. It takes so long for this thing to load. Yeah, it does recognize. Is there anything I have here that isn't? Yeah, we're just gonna have it without music for the rest of the stream. Now, let me Google Hesh shells. Hesh. The depths. Yeah, I swear there's no one watching right now. Oh well. So Hesh spreads things like wood splintering from a cannonball, while heat shells are pressure. And precision. I think I want to try Hesh. Isn't that what I put down on my phone? I'm pretty sure I put Hesh down on my phone to try. $150mm, they said. Alright, let's try that. Let's go for 150mm. Hesh. And I'm pretty sure I took a picture. If I could find it. Okay, so it's a squash head. Then 3 HE warheads. This is a longer shell, isn't it? Yep, it is. Alright. Okay, yeah, there we go. And so 3 HE, and then I have what, an inertial fuse? No, frag. Frag behind it. I'm guessing that frag is somewhat restricted. So fuse, frag. Actually, no, that's fine. The rest are gunpowder. So we go for 150mm. No, not 500. So I need 2 gauge increasers per barrel. $2 shell rack. Oh, I'm acting as if this is one gun. I want this to be 3 separate guns. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna have to disassemble all of this, honestly. Or almost all of it. No, and I deleted the turret. Alright. Fair enough. Shoot. Alright, so new turret. Alright. Then we have the advanced cannons. Let's assume this is what we have. Alright, we're gonna do it like this. And if I go into shell, how high can I make it before I need a 3-meter rack? So 250. If I made it 250, I need 4 gauge increasers. Let's try that. Well, because I'm trying to think here. So, I'm not good at thinking. So if I went one up like this, all the way up to the top, right? Now these are connected, but I need something to keep these together while they're disconnected. So let me use some metal. And wipe this out. Now, how high do I want the firing piece? Do I want one off the ground? Or... Yeah, I do. Alright, so of course at the front of the turret is where I want the actual firing piece. This is a larger turret than I'm thinking, so I'll make it 1 block further up. Alright, so there's that. So we have these. And we have the mantlet. Always go. Yes, I do want this one. Okay, so we have this. Get more of a downwards firing arc. Well, do I really need it? I'll keep it for now. If I need to change it, I'll change it. But, of course, we'll have long barrels. 2, 2. Should I put a muzzle brake? No, no muzzle brake. So that's the barrel. Yeah, one thing I noticed, these look longer the thinner the gun is, and as soon as you start thickening the barrel, this will look shorter. It's a weird visual effect. So, too bad no one's watching the stream, but first let's select the there are no intakes. Okay, so I can't do that right now. Now, how many gauge increasers? So what did they say? 4? So what did that bring it to? 236. So at 236, what would it need? Still need a 3 meter. What if I got rid of one? That brings it down to 179. Is there any way to make like a partial? No, there isn't. Alright, fine. We'll go with 236. Now let me convert that to inches, because I want this to be relatively decent sized for actual naval guns. So 236 and then 2 inches. That's a 9-inch gun. Now what's the next size up? Next size up, 293. Now how many inches is that? 293. That's an 11-inch gun. And this thing's only going to have 2 of these turrets, so I'm going to make it 11-inch guns. So, that's it. I know what I'm doing now. Of course, I'm going to need the gauge increasers, but I'm going to need a lot more coolers. I think my problem with these guns is I don't put enough gauge cooling stuff. So, if I do this, I can then put another gauge increaser, and that will bump those up to 293. Then we just span the hell out of it with coolers. Actually, except for the front, because the front of these guns do need the targeting. The follow shot predictor. I always put follow shots on my guns because I love manually aiming my guns. A guilty pleasure. Is that all I need? I do want a shield though. Because I want to make space for a shield, but if these are tri-turrets, I haven't made a triple turret in a long time. I've only really made dual turrets. No, we're keeping it one of these for now. If anything, I'll try to make thicker armor for this. As thick as this can be. Now, I don't want to delete this block because then that'll get rid of parts of the gun. So, at this point, I may be even able to make these even thinner. So, what if I did that and then that? And I do this. Have more not a gauge increaser. More vents. Like that. And then on this side, they go like this. So the vents are like that. Then build the turret casing around this. I don't know how that would work aesthetically. Although I could put these side by side, right? Let's see. Instead of doing that, what if I just did this? That one, that one, that one. Yeah, it works out. Alright. So I can have gauge increasers on this space between them. That's cool. Alright. Now, get rid of this. Does that leave this connected? So I could technically get rid of these. These are still connected. So gauge increasers act as connectors. I did not know that. Alright, this is where I think I'm gonna end the stream off right now because I'm hungry. But, I'll catch you all later after I make a bit more progress on this. And, again, be on the lookout for my 21st Century Schizoid Man parody for V the Musical. And it's going to be really scratchy, and I'm going to augment my voice physically, like I'm using distortion. But I don't know how the results are going to be, so prepare for it to be a shit fest. Alright. Thanks for catching my stream later, since no one watched it now, but, yeah. Keep on living, I guess. Yara Yara does it.